Motivation, motivation, motivation. It's motivation. It's motivation. We've been at it too long, this the culmination. Wake up in the morning, pray to the man in the mirror. The pure cannabis serum helped me channel my spirit. I never cared about no Grammy appearance, but the thought of my mom's and grandmother cheering had me damn near tearing. Cause all I ever wanted to do was make them both proud. So long as I got 10 toes down, I ain't slowing down. Nope. No sir. Yeah, I just wanna see the bros win. My brother Manny studied Muay Thai, and now we got his own gym. Sometimes you gotta let go of your old friends, especially if they ain't grown since. Bottle popping and chrome brims. We grown men beyond that silly shit y'all be on. You can't be on lean and be somebody to lean on. We sacrifice no matter what the feet cost to be boss. It ain't just sitting in your office with your feet crossed. We don't take no shortcuts, that don't bring no reward. Deadlifts for warm-ups, and I'm trying to set a PR. It's supposed to be hard. What's that? Motivation. Motivation. Yeah. It's motivation. Motivation. We've been at it too long, this the culmination. I wake up in the morning, do some push-ups, light some kush up, and eat whatever challenge life cooks up. You gotta learn the plays so you can read the routes. Before you fix the planet, you better clean your house. If you can learn from a loss, the loss don't even count. Don't let no snake in the garden to plant a seed of doubt. That shit don't even count. I saw my sister play the lead in Wicked, but when we moved here, we weren't even speaking English. She had so much drive, she could've got a speeding ticket, cause she was chasing it harder than Peter Griffin when he sees the chicken. My boy Potato just became a doctor. My boy Borrego bought a fucking boat, and he don't even pay the docket. The other homie got some Bitcoin and made a profit. Ain't trying to put him out, so I'ma keep his name up off it. The homie Gadget sold weed and barely made $100, and now he flies around the country getting paid to crop it. All facts. What's that? It's motivation. Yeah. Motivation. Motivation. We've been working too hard, this the culmination. What? It's motivation. Yeah, it's motivation. Motivation. We never stop believing that we gon' make it. I wake up in the morning, pray to the man in the mirror. The pure cannabis serum help me channel my yeah. Motivation.
The voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest, Champagne. Thank you for tuning in. Good morning, boomers. Shout out to Tony, Manuel, the rest of the boomers out there. Manuel says the new music's great. Shout out to Shadi, that independent rapper that I've been playing his music. Make sure you check him out. That's a new track that he's about to drop, and he's got some stuff on Spotify and YouTube. The MC's name is SHOTTIE, and you can check that out on YouTube and on Spotify, the rest of the platforms. Guys, happy Friday. Today we're talking about the Crip Walk. We're looking at the markets, and we're making sure that we're focused and we're paying attention on whatever may be moving. Hex, Fantom is up a lot. Pulse chain talk out there. People making price predictions. Some people hating, some people not. Looking at Ether's pulling up. Bitcoin above 40,000. So there is some health in the markets today. Drop a comment, a like, a subscribe, a post notification bell, a ding ding. Make sure you're tuned in to the good crypto word that we spread every single day on the weekdays. Boom. You can see BTC over here at $40,925. Nice. Okay. Technicals are reading buy. And have I started buying? I'm going to be honest. No. I mean, I'm still hodling a bag, obviously. But as I've said all summer, really, I'm waiting for the price of Bitcoin to stay above 41 for a few days. So we're almost there. I'll be honest with you. We're almost there. It looks like we kind of broken through the resistance here. You could see that resistance was back mid-June where we topped off at 40. Now we're above it. So we've been above it for about a day or two, and now we're about to break it again. So let's see, where this thing pans out. If we can maintain these levels for another 5 days, 6 days, I think, perhaps maybe the trend will change and, we can start buying back in. As I said before, listen, if Bitcoin's warm and it's going up and it's going to go back up, closer to all-time highs, I'm not concerned whether I buy at 42 or at 45. You see what I'm saying? It's not, I'll wait. I'm not trying to time everything perfectly. I'm waiting for the trend to change, and it's seeming like it may. Okay, so you just got to be patient out there. In my opinion, I'm not anybody's crypto daddy. I'm not your financial advisor. You know the deal. All for entertainment purposes only. Let's go ahead and check out the winners and losers here. You can see Fantom is pulling up. Ether's doing well, and usually when Ether does well, the altcoins do well also. Fantom is a alternative to Ether, and you can see they're up 4% against BNB, up 4% against Bitcoin, up 6% against ETH. Okay, so it's moving faster than ETH today. And you know, as we've said, I'm not in love or married to any of these coins, Bitcoin, Ether, none of them. I'm interested in the fastest horse. What's moving the fastest? What's holding its value and gaining weight the fastest? For a while was Binance. For a while was Chainlink. For a while, you know, now it's ETH. Right now it's gaining weight. But right now, today, Fantom is looking good. Okay, and I'm questioning whether, you know, if we go back into some sort of a bull run and Ether warms up, it may positively impact Fantom. Okay, Fantom right now is looking like the alternative. So is Matic. But right now, Fantom is that one that I believe that shows more room for growth, being that it's smaller. So you got it here at, you know, ETH price. It's still reading neutral, but, you know, I don't know. I see the tides changing. Let me go ahead and see it against USDT. They're at 27 cents, and it's obvious it's a buy, according to the technicals. We're also staking T-shares, earning Tomb, which is algorithmically pegged to Fantom. And that one's doing well. Actually, let me just take a look at it. Shout out to Buddha. He dropped this little T-share. I got one T-share and change, and it's earned me like another $20. This APR is about 1,000. It's been steady, and I'll be claiming rewards. Why not? Let me just throw a little claim here. And as I've been doing, you know, I take about, I'll do like a 60-40, you know, maybe 60% take profits, another 40% reinvest, something like that. You know, I like to take a little bit off the table and then reinvest a little bit as well. So this thing has been going up steadily. You got T-share over there at $673. And when we received this token, it was $500. So, hey, you know, kaboom. Tomb price is at 28 cents, which is... It's seeming like it is it better than the actual Fantom? Yeah, it's Fantom's at 27, Tomb's at 28. So yeah, that's about right. And yesterday I let you guys know about Scream token. I did. Oh damn, that confirmed transaction took a long time. That was before I even started streaming. Anyhow, yesterday I did a video, Scream.hsh. This is a Cream finance knockoff-esque on Fantom. This looks like Cream. If you know about Cream, if you know about Venus over there on BSC, this is very similar, where you can lend, borrow, and stake. And basically, this is a money market. And I did a little stake here. I had some USDC. I put $90 in. Okay. And where does it show? It doesn't show. I mean, it says that I have my rewards there available to claim, but it's very little. One Scream is 980. Yesterday, we told you, and it was about 850. So it's doing all right. Scream.sh. You guys may want to check that out. Tony's asking if I've been keeping up with Chainlink and Smart Con. No, I haven't. I don't know anything about that. Maybe you can, you know, drop a comment. Let me know. I haven't been keeping up with it. What else we got popping off over here? I was listening to Crypto Talks live stream yesterday about, well, this morning, but it was, I think, yesterday's live stream about Pulse Chain predictions. He was hype. And shout out to Crypto Talk. He's been in the game for a while. And, you know, I tend to agree with him. There's a lot of people that they don't see the big picture, and, you know, they don't understand, and they may be hating. And, you know, rather than hate, just keep your mouth shut. If you don't know what's going to happen, keep your mouth shut. You know, listen, I didn't know much about Hex. I kept my mouth shut. You know, I was like, look, I'm not interested. I don't know. But am I throwing shade at it? No. What I expect from Pulse, I have no idea. I'm going to be honest with you. But, you know, there's definitely a strong community. And, you know, I think that there's a potential upside here. And that's the reason why I threw a bag at it. Okay, I think that, you know, there's a potential upside. Would the token be, you know, 50 cents? Would it be will it be 1 penny, half a penny, a quarter of a penny, less? I don't know. Okay. Crypmatics here. He says, what, might want to keep an eye on ApeSwap. I was like a week or two ago, and it started moving. It was gaining weight, but, you know, not recently. I'll be honest with you. Okay. You know, what's the price prediction for Pulse? That's really what I want to know. What's the price prediction for Pulse? Now, if you got in on the first 5 days, I believe you got like 10,000 points for I don't remember what it was. I was like, if you for every dollar you got like 10,000 points, that's what it was. And will that translate into 10,000 pulse? I don't know. But Crypto Talk gave an example, and I don't know if this is accurate, that, you know, if you threw about 10K at it and you received 10,000 points per dollar, you should have around, 10 million or 100 million points? What's 10,000 times 10,000? Is that 10 million or 100 million? I don't know. Either way, it's a lot, right? Let's say you get, even out of 10 million, let's say, and you get 5% of that. I mean, I don't know what the price is going to be, guys. I mean, for all I know, this thing will be, we know it's going to launch at zero. Okay. What it could do, I don't know. It's from people saying it's going to go to a 1 cent. It's going to be for half a penny. It's going to be, I have no idea. But drop me some predictions. I'm not even clear on as to how many points you receive. I'm hearing it's like 10,000 for every dollar if you got in on the first 5 days, and then every single day after that it went up 5%. Ultimately, the last day it was I think it was $1.95 or $2 for 10,000 points. I don't remember, but you may want to verify that. And then you got Hex is moving as well. I mean, a lot of haters out there, and I was one that I'll be honest. I mean, Richard and the Hex community kind of rubbed me the wrong way. They're kind of culty. So I didn't pay attention to it. But I definitely wasn't hating, guys. I mean, stop being a hater. If, like I said, if you don't understand something and, it doesn't make clear to you, just turn the other way and do something else instead of throwing shade and throwing shade. You know what I mean? Hex there at 14 cents. I picked up a little bag because, I figured, if there's going to be some positive impact, maybe there's, direct correlation between Hex and Pulse. So I threw a little bag out there just to hold, just in case. I'm excited to see what's going to happen with these duplicates. They're going to duplicate almost everything on Ether over there on Pulse. So if you have stable coins, ETH, Chainlink, all these things are going to be duplicated over there on the Pulse chain, and they will have a second token. So there's going to be PETH, PUSD, PDAI, PHEX, Pulse version of everything. All of them are going to launch at zero and let the market decide what it's going to be worth. And, I don't know. I got to say, I think it's going to be worth something. I think, I may be wrong. Always News says, hi, Champ. What do you think about Fantom Pad? Is it legit? I don't know about Fantom Pad. I like Fantom. I've been in it. It's been working. I've been staking that T-shirt on Tomb. I just recently loaned some USDC over there on Scream, which is the Cream knockoff. You can see it over here. But, as far as FTM Pad, I don't know anything about it. FTM Pad. I noticed that they have like some apps here where they have a launch pad over here that they're going to launch. I don't know if that has any correlation, but I noticed that Fantom's booming today. Listen, if Ether does well, I think that, the alternatives to Ether will do well also. Where's the price of ETH today against Bitcoin? 0.06794. It looks like it's pulling back. It's still reading buy. Where's Matic at? Matic was, showed a lot of promise there for a while. We've seen it top off at like, what, $2.70. It's at $1.05 right now. Let's see, it's looking like a V-shaped recovery here. Will it, take off a little bit more? I don't know. But it's had several V-shaped recoveries here. Look at this one. Look at this one, and look at this one. The thing is every time it recovers lower. So, let's see. Matic against USD is buy. And how about Matic against Bitcoin? It's still neutral. No, it's sell. So there you go. Listen, the hot ones right now are ETH, US dollar, a little bit of Bitcoin as well, and Fantom, obviously. I noticed that Theta has been booming as well. I mean, Theta took a big hit though. They were hacked, and the price went down a lot, but it's recovering. I like the technology. I think it shows promise. It's just that they were hacked twice in like 2 weeks. And I'll tell you, I lost a bag messing with Thor Rune. I try to provide liquidity on a Binance Bitcoin pair, or was it Binance U? I don't remember what pair it was, but I lost like 2 Binance. Something wrong. I don't know what happened, you know? So listen, even though the chains that appear legit, you can lose a bag. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it said at the top, look, this is an experimental phase. Don't play with more than you're willing to lose. And that's the case with almost all cryptos. They got hacked twice, and now they're rebounding. But, you know, as much as I like the token, I'm going to be honest with you, I did lose over there. And I'm still speaking well of them because I like the idea and it seems legit. You might want to keep an eye on ApeSwap. Let's see what the price of Ape is doing. They've been doing all right. I have not checked them out in about a couple weeks. The banana token, they're at 235. All-time highs, they're at 1135 or 53, excuse me. And low is at 80 cents. So it's on the lower end. Let's look how it's performed in the past 14 days. Took off from $1.72, topped off to about $3, and it looks like it's consolidating around $2. You know, it broke out of its $1 price range that it was in for the most of July, and it looks like now it's in the $2 to $3 range. Manuel's been in Ape since the beginning. It's been great. Well, it's looking good. It's slow and steady. So we'll leave that tab up. I let you guys know about Scream. We'll keep that up to date. Let me see here. Let me see if I hit withdraw. Okay, that's when it shows me my supply balance. I was trying to find my supply balance because it doesn't show it here. You got to go to withdraw. I mean, I only put $90 in here because that's all I had, and I wanted to test it out. Deposit APY now is at about 11.9. These APYs, they've gone up like maybe half a point. I'll keep an eye on this one. I've been in Ape since the beginning. It's been great. It has coins no one has. You're right about ApeSwap having coins no one have. Specifically, I'm reminded of them having Matic on the Binance Smart Chain. So it's one of the only places that I know of where you can get Matic on Binance. So, you know, it's something to consider. All right, guys. I just wanted to do a brief stream. Wish you guys a happy weekend. Check out, you know, everything that I mentioned. Tomb. I didn't mention Adamant, but I continue to stake stables over there. It works. Adamant.finance. I'll show you guys one more time. It's this one. This one's been pretty legit. This My USDC. It's at 44% APY. And again, like, you know, I'm basically hanging out over there waiting to jump back into some of these bigger blue chip coins. Thank you, Manuel. I appreciate it. Shout out to Manuel. Shout out to Always New, Illcryptmatic, the rest of the boomers. Make sure you check out that rapper Shottie, Shottie, over there on Spotify and YouTube. He's got a project called Mosvich, and he's about to drop part 2 very soon. And that song Motivation will be on that part 2 record. So it'll be around like a couple of weeks. It'll be out. I'll be playing it here on the live stream. But in the meantime, you can check out Pure Gratitude and other tracks that he has online. I like to support independent artists. So shout out to that. Shout out to Manuel, Always New, Illcryptmatic, and all the boomers out there. Make sure you hit the gym. Stay strong. You know, I was hitting the deadlifts today. I didn't go that heavy. I topped off only at 275. I'm shy of the 3 plates lately. You know, I'm not anywhere close to all-time highs. But, you know, I'll get back there, and I'll keep you guys posted. But the point is that make sure you show up and you pull some weight. And stay strong out there, guys. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest champagne.